you are watching this video, be prepared for union. All right, so they're showing me this card for a reason. Now, you might be rolling your eyes and saying like, oh my gosh, that's another tarot reader coming here and talking bullshit. That's okay, you can scroll. But if you're still here, watching my face here, this reading might be for you. It says the union of divine soul counterparts in a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. So I think you are not expecting this person to come back to your life. And I believe you have totally given up hope and you are moving on. But that's a good thing. I'm not asking you to stop your progress and hold back and wait for this person. I'm not saying that. I'm not even saying that you stop moving and healing and sit there and feed your delulu because I'm saying this. But if this reading is for you, you will find it. It will resonate, your soul and your heart. Every cell of your body will acknowledge that. All right, so let's see what exactly going on, who is why the union is coming, and before that union comes, what we need to do in this current situation. Let's check that together. These cards are very beautiful. Okay, I'm telling you that can be a sign if you see two birds together somewhere. If you have seen today, or you after watching this video, if you see that can be a sign. Or somewhere you see a heart sign, red heart, that is also being said that can be a sign. All right, because heart sign is everywhere, but I'm saying specifically a red heart if you see somewhere, not as an emoji. All right, not as an emoji, on somewhere on the video screen, big red heart. All right, a red vibe. So let's see. But before I do that, I might give you scam alert because scammers are so active these days. If you want to book a paid private reading with me, you can email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com, and that is divinemothersguidance with an A. Okay, make sure you're copying it from the screen if you're seeing me on TikTok or Instagram, or it should be in my YouTube description box. And my only email ID is that one, and my only TikTok ID is Divine Mother's Guidance with 155k plus followers. Only TikTok account with 4,000 plus followers. Any profile, I will never follow you, offer you a DM reading, no WhatsApp reading, nothing like that, no email reading, only video call readings, and that's my email ID. And my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're watching me on TikTok or Instagram, make sure there is a attached video to this video. If you don't see any attached video here which opens up and talks about scammers, that's not my account. After that, you scammed. Don't come tell me you said that to me. No, not me. All right, so the card, cherish your relationship. See this is coming up, celebration. See this is a commitment. This relationship is heading towards a higher degree of commitment. I'm sensing that this separation, whatever happened, you might be thinking like, this is a disaster, I never expected that, this and that. But this separation happened for a reason. This is to change you, to change that person. Sometimes we have been in a long-term relationship, we take each other for granted. We start thinking like, this person is never going to walk away from my life, no matter whatever I do. So we start doing bad behaviors to each other. We do? All right. So this is a lesson that nothing is permanent in this world. Even if they love you, they are with you for a long time. There might be a situation when your deeds can push them away from you, and that level of confidence on somebody that no matter whatever I do, this person is going to come back to me, it's not going to happen. So this is probably a lesson for you. This is for a lesson for your person. Take what resonates. If you said I didn't do anything, okay, that's okay, calm yourself down. This is a lesson for your person in that case. All right, illusion, avoid the trap of mistaking fantasy for true soul connection. All right, so that's for sure, because you know what, we sometimes, I'm not saying that this is the situation, but the illusion is like we mistake. It's not only about the soul connection. It's about sometimes, many times we take our people like it's the way that we get a different perception about them. Okay, we think like they will be always doing the right thing for us. They will be always doing this and that for us. Okay, we create a version of that person in our mind. I'm not saying that this is keep that part aside about the soul connection, but remember that the version of the person you are seeing in your mind, that is not always true. The version that every person in this world has a different version of you in their mind. Remember that. So in your version, you have a version of me in your mind, which has nothing to do with the real me. You see a video of me, you see talking, and then you create a version of me in your mind. In the same way, the person that you are seeing, you have a version of that person in your mind that somehow may be correct, but that is not exactly the picture of that person. So the way you are seeing this soul connection and things like that, maybe that person doesn't see that way. So don't expect that equal reciprocation from that person that you are doing. So that illusion is to go and see the person for who they are. Rather than, matching the delusional thought of that person that you created in your mind, see their actions and truly who they are. After that, how you feel? Do you still feel that connection is a soul connection? That's a true connection. So based on the delusion that you have in your mind, that you created in your mind, do not just that person or that connection. All right, I hope it makes sense. Soul, your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust the process. You know what? Your mind is telling you, no, this person is gone. The whole story is fucked up. There's no reconciliation happening. They probably moved on, this and that. All those negative self-talk you are saying to yourself, but that's not working, because your soul knows that this person is coming back to you. Hey, listen, you might be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. You might be sent feathers on your way. You go outside if it is possible, and I'm seeing a green feather. Somehow a part of the feather is green, not the whole green. A part of the feather is green. So I'm telling you, if this is a reading for you, you will be seeing a feather after this video or before this video, a part green feather. All right, I'm saying this. And signs and synchronicities, numbers, angel numbers, tested. Your strength and weakness are being tested. This is very important, because as I said, to ascend to the higher level of the relationship, you need to shred a lot of screen in the relationship. All right, so it's like let go the old thoughts, old belief system, and yours as well as a collect as a shared fantasy, whatever you call it. So it's like there are a lot of belief system as you, as a couple, or as a separate person, you perceived about you or this relationship. Many of them probably not serving your higher good, or many of them might not be correct. So this is your test of your strength and your weakness, how much we can withstand, how much you can deal with this person's. We all do have darkness. We all do have good things in us, bad things in us. So when this person opens up as a true who they are, how much you can accept. So this is your test of your acid test of you, this person, your relationship, the strength of this relationship, weakness of the relationships, your strength, your weaknesses, and your feeling. It's also for your feeling for this person. Like, if no matter what the naked part of this person, I'm talking about the characteristics. Dirty mind. So I'm talking about that, like when they open up as truly who they are, the raw self. After that, do you love them? Do you still feel connected to them? That's called true love. If you don't feel that way, oh, that's part I don't like, I don't want, that means you truly didn't love them. You love them for something, some characteristics of these and that. If you truly love someone, no matter whatever shit show they let you go through, you will still feel the love for them. And that is the true divine connection. If it is a divine connection, you will never hate your person, no matter whatever they do. Respect your relationship. All right. And another thing I want to tell you, like, I think this card is giving me, see, this is don't talk to other people negatively about your person. We all do that sometimes. We learn from our mistake. Because, nobody, when we tell stories to the friends, most of the time we will hype the things that they are the bad and we are doing the right thing. Most of the time people do that. So when we go to our friends, they give us opinion based on what we tell them, right? So most of the time those are biased opinion. Okay. So when they say negative things, you start thinking negative things about your person, and that somehow impacts you in long run. So I would say nobody walked on your shoes. So let it be to yourself. Okay, if you really want to talk to somebody, talk to professionals, talk to therapists who will have a neutral perspective about it. So I would say that it's up to you what you want to do, Signs, watch out for the signs leading you to love. Signs, I'm telling you. You're going to see a lot of signs and synchronicities, As I said, you will be seeing angel numbers everywhere. Okay, speaking of the angel numbers, they did show me 550. So 55 can be a number for you, all right? Your spiritual journey is beginning. This person came to your life for a reason. They came to, wake you up, to push you to the spiritual path. Probably before this person arrived to your life, you probably didn't believe in spirituality so much, science so much, tarot reading so much. You might be being more spiritual, more connected to divine, more listening to your intuition. This person it's a true divine counterpart. So when they come, they help us to heal our childhood trauma, the shit show that goes inside. So these people are our treasure. So yeah, doesn't really mean that we will not fight, doesn't really mean that we will not get separated. That happens, and when the separation happens, it's the higher good of you and this person and this relationship. This is the time universe separates you. I'm not going to take any more cards. Universe separates you, and universe, individually, you need to learn your lesson. You need to learn your lesson, which you could not do with them. Or maybe it's something that this person or you need to go through right now, which it's completely your part. So they cannot be a part of that journey. Maybe something going on in your family or in your things which they are not supposed to be a part of, or something going on in their life which you cannot not supposed to be part of. So you need to do your karma differently. So every time you will see when you got separated, you might be saying when you come together, oh, you know, this happened, you know, that happened. So this is our karma. So we need to spend those karma at our own way. All right. So there is a reason the universe separates the divine counterparts. Doesn't really mean the end of the world. So this time, work on your spiritual growth, your physical growth, your mental growth, your healing, and keep a positive mindset. Keep your mind open. Yeah, that's okay. Again, I'm not telling you to sit down there and wait for somebody to come forward to make your life, to reconcile with you. But the fact I'm trying to tell you, keep an open mind. Keep going forward. Whatever you are doing, if you're on a healing journey, if you're doing your life, business, your job, and self-love, that's all you can do. Spiritual growth. When this person is supposed to come back, they will come back. You don't have to do anything, all right? Universe will bring you back. Again, this bird, white bird. So I'm telling you, you're going to see birds on the TV or video or mobile or outside, really. I don't know wherever, but you will be seeing that, all right? So if that helps, let me know in the comment. Take care. Bye.